Hello everybody and welcome to Deep Rock Galactic, back again with update stuff. There is a brand new massive update that's I'm not sure how to phrase this because I'm recording this literally um it's 2:30 p.m. CEST and the experimental version dropped at like 1:30 CEST. So I'm playing this like day of experimental release, and as you can see, my experimental build is that number, which is meaningless to everyone. And I'm on the experimental branch, just previewing all the update stuff. Now, our first step is uh, ooh, um, yeah, we gotta do a little bit of backdooring. Sabotage training. Ah. Well, wait, is that a new mission icon? Oh my god, all of the mission icons got revamped. They did not mention that at all. Okay, now we're definitely going to do that assignment. 100% legit. Yeah, we did it. We're done. Cool. I just cut out all those missions. We got to do the exact same thing. All the completely legitimate, 100% legitimate weapon unlocking for all of these other weapons. I'm honing my master editing skills. Complete assignment. Okay, we're done with that now. I'm recording this day of release, but I'm probably not going to upload this until the update goes live. So instead of being a spoiler, it's going to be more of a retrospective. So, oh, we got 2 more loadout slots too. So let's mess around. So the scouts got this Drac 25 plasma carbine, which is a rapid-fire single-clip weapon. The driller has access to the corrosive sludge pump, which is a sort of damage over time weapon. The engineer has the Lock 1 smart rifle, which is exactly what it sounds like. Yeah, it's a lock-on weapon, and the gunner's got access to... Gunner has access to the Hurricane guided rocket system, which is a guided rocket system. Now, I also want to play the new mission type. Let's see. Dense bios. I love these new mission icons. These are great. Let's crank it up to hazard 3. That's a bit tame for me, but it's a new mission and it looked difficult from the stream. So I'm just gonna run low hazard. And while I do admit that the Scout and Driller are pretty good solo classes, but I'm honestly most excited to see how Engineer's weapon handles, so we're gonna do that. But first, perks. I'm a longtime user of RJ250 Compound. Oh wow, Rival. Oh, the DLC is available on Experimental Branch. I guess that's good. Rival Tech. Thinks I'm using the Mega Core. Oh, here we are. Rival Tech. Now that looks sweet. That looks awesome. I'm gonna. That is definitely a DLC for me. Let's also put the Rival Tech stuff on in. Oh my god! Wow, that looks so cool. I love the way that looks. That is amazing. Let's see here. So we've got a base 21 damage. So that's almost twice as much as the Stubby, but less, about a third of a full blast of the Warthog. And these are both fully upgraded. I mean, this is no damage upgrades, and this one, the Warthog probably does, but... So we can get plus 30%-ish damage, or a bit more than that in ammo. I like ammo. I'm gonna buy them both, because Experimental doesn't. So, oh yeah, the lock-on field. Let's see. Macro lens. The macro lens decreases the size of the lock-on area for extra tight control and focused targeting, while also greatly extending the lock-on range. Okay, so double the lock-on range in exchange for a tighter field, which means you're going to be locking onto less garbage on your sidelines, while making it a bit harder to get stuff in your peripherals. So the CCD array add-on Enables the camera to keep track of enemies in a wider angle and expands the angle at which new locks can be acquired. So you lose your locks, it's harder to lose your locks, or just straight up more lock on. So I'm gonna take the macro lens because I like the idea of that. Electrochemical rounds. Simple copper wire and some reactive chemicals makes your rounds pack an extra punch in contact with electricity and high temperatures. Bonus damage to electrified and burning targets. Okay, so that synergizes with other classes, but I'm not sure what that does for the turrets. I don't think it does anything with the turrets. It doesn't do anything for Engineer himself since he doesn't have any other sources of elemental damage other than the fire on his incendiary compound. That would work. That might actually be a good pick for me then. Smirt targeting software. Free software update makes your camera prioritize targets with lower health and avoiding placing more locks necessary than to kill them. Now that's Smirt. So from what I'm aware, you won't waste shots on an enemy that you kill, but this just prevents you from wasting your locks because you have a limited amount of locks. Max target's 12. Or piercing. With the way the bullets curve, I'm not sure that's going to be useful, so I'm going to take electrochemical. Shutter speed sensor reduces the time between lock-ons, helping you reach a full lock faster, or more locks or faster locks. I'm going to take faster locks.
Money well spent.
Oh, targets with 3 locks are electrocuted when shot. An electrical generator is wired into the lock-on mechanism, turning rounds electrical when a lock-on threshold is passed. Okay, so this allows you to proc electrical damage. That's neat. Loosening a screw in the lock-on mechanism bypasses the safety at a full lock-on, making your rounds do more damage. Full lock rounds 20% damage to all shots. Or full lock scares enemies. Fear-reducing high-pitched sound when fired at high speeds. You apply a full lock. So I can choose electrocuting, lock-on, or electrocuting more damage at full lock, or fear at full lock. Since I'm solo, I'm gonna take fear at full lock, and I have no overclocks available. So let's get some overclocks. Can I do that with the cheat terminal? I'm just gonna unlock all upgrades. Oh, I can force events here. Give all matrix cores, forge all matrix cores. There we go. Okay, GD.
Quotas and objectives to fulfill. Let's get her done, lads.
So now we've got, let's see, Executioner. Weak point damage bonus at full lock. Significant weak point damage increase when all locks are engaged. I don't know if it seeks out weak points, though. Very fast lock-on acquisition, so that's even faster. Like, starts at 100, and this cuts it in half. So half the time, and this takes off only 20%. Wow, okay. That's actually a substantial, though. So half the lock-on time, but 2/3 of the simultaneous locks, and 2/3 of the magazine size, and a pittance of ammo. Like, that's 5% max ammo down. Interesting. Eraser, more target locks and expanded magazine capacity. More damage against armor when all locks are engaged. Neuro Lasso. Locked on targets get slowed. Just locked on, not shot. But slower target acquisition, limited lock duration, so you can't just keep them slowed forever, and reduced maximum simultaneous locks, which is not reflected here, so there's some UI issues. Explosive chemical rounds. Last shot triggers an explosion in enemies with more than 3 locks. Lower damage output by a lot. That's 25% less damage and a substantial, like 15% less ammo. And finally, lock shots always hit their target and ignore armor. Maintain locks at wider angles, slower burst rate of fire, and a longer reload time. They ignore armor. I'm taking that. That sounds really good. So let's get this mission underway. Let's see what we're getting ourselves into, and let's test out this smart rifle because I'm so excited. I've never been so excited. That's a lie, but you know, I'm not lying, but it's a lie. Neither of the engineer's current weapons really sit well with me. I mean, they're good. They're not bad. I don't find them bad. They just don't really synergize well with the way I like to play and the feel I want in a gun. So I'm hoping this smart rifle is going to be a bit more up my alley. So here we are in industrial espionage, or sabotage. Was it sabotage? I don't know. Sabotage. I think they're both applicable.
Personally for this one, team. Someone is trying to extract information on Hoxies, and we can't have that. Get in there and find that data vault. When you do, wreck the place and retrieve everything that isn't nailed down.
Alright. I think technically both espionage and sabotage are applicable here. And neither necessarily implies the other. So.
Platforms, please.
It's almost a waste of a platform. But it's not. Got a good old-fashioned holomite objective. So how does this thing lock on? I'm assuming it's holding left mouse. Oh wow. Oh wow, that is just as impressive. Uh-oh. Oh, lag. You saw there was a little 8 that vanished when the turret blew up? That just means there was 8 more shots that I could have taken that I didn't because it blew up. Okay. Cords are...
protected by a force field. It must be shut down before we can gain access. You need to find the power stations powering it and disable them.
What happens if I touch it? Ah, nothing. Okay, good. I was worried it might like instantly kill you or something. Okay, so this is just ugh. They're glow in the dark though, so that's good. They run along the ceiling, so you gotta keep track of them. Those power cables right there. Force field power cable. Looks like only the glowing parts are pingable. And the turrets we saw are everywhere, so these cables, we gotta follow them to the power stations. Getting some heavy lag. This mission type is beefy. In fact, I might want to turn down some turrets. I blew it up. I'm also webbed. Get out of my face. Hello. Are you supposed to be here? I think that's a wrecked turret. Yeah, it got blown up. Okay, so the yellow glowy parts are the weak points. So it's 2 shots to detonate one of those things. So they probably have around 50 health. Like this reload animation, it's snappy. Hello, Shredder. This is a Shredder drone.
Next time, try shredding some tree houses instead.
Ow. So there's sort of airborne swarmers, or NATO sites, but tech. Okay, so cable. Looks like there's some glow. I'm gonna ignore the gold. Sorry, I'm gonna ignore the gold. Just because, resources aren't a factor.
Help me mine this.
I'm gonna get that though. I'm gonna get the big things, but resources aren't a factor because it's experimental branch. I say as I proceed to mine crafting resources. It's a force of habit. Okay, so there's more turrets over there. One of them tried shooting at me, it looks like. It would be cool if the turrets shot at enemies. Okay. Ooh, that one went off. No, who knows where. Oh man, this is real satisfying to use. Hello. It looks like you can kind of aim it, but it requires a lot of headspace. Oh jeez! No! Bosco ain't shooting these guys, and I'm concerned. At least they die in one pickaxe hit. Okay, where'd that other guy go? I think he died. Yeah, I think he died. Okay, let's keep moving on. Keep on keeping on. Okay. Where's that sniper turret that locked onto me earlier? There you are. Okay, so that's too far away. Oh my god, Bosco, help me! Ow!
Support rocket.
My god, Bosco.
Throw it up, Bosco.
Got one of them. I keep trying to use right click to lock on.
Snipe. Yes.
Okay, so these guys are awfully reminiscent of those bandit tactician guys from Gunfire Reborn. They lock onto you and then they kill the lock on for a brief second and bullet that you can just strafe out of the way up. So as long as you keep moving, it doesn't seem like they'll be doing much harm to you. Okay, man, shoot it. They take off half your shield in one hit though, so good lord. Don't shoot very often. Ooh. Come on, man, are you gonna shoot it or what? There we go. I heard these guys explode if you expose them to fire. Unfortunately, I only have my jumpy to fire them, but something to try. I'm assuming that the big boss doesn't do that though, for obvious reasons. Okay, so that thing right there is a power station.
Access provided.
So okay, call down the little hacking pod.
Time I have to take out a loop.
Received. Hacking pod incoming. Stand clear.
Where is it coming down? Oh, all the way over there. Wow, okay. That's actually not all that far.
Secondary objective completed. Fine job.
Secondary objective already. Alright, so this is our little hacking pod.
Hacking pod has arrived.
Gotta hook it up though.
Connected to the power station.
We really do need an indicator of how far apart these guys can be. Maybe it's just line of sight. It might actually just be line of sight. Who knows? We'll experiment with that in just a second here. Oh no, there's this big green bubble. I'm an idiot. There's a big, gigantic, enormous holographic green bubble, and there's also shredder drones.
Shredder, shred it.
Strongly disliking the fact that Bosco does not automatically target the rival tech. Come on, guys. Come over here. I'm not gonna waste bullets on you. Ow. I say, and then waste bullets on you.
One techno rod on the way.
Techno rod. Eh. Oh, boo. That ended up lower than I thought it would end up being, so... Whatever, it seems like it might be close enough anyway. Bosco's keeping me covered. Gotta do little hacks and elite hacksaw. No?
I'm setting up transmitter node.
Does it only work with line of sight or something? Maybe it's line of sight and range. Yeah, it's line of sight and range. So if we take out these pumpkins, will it connect? Because it seems like it's in range. Oh no, it's just barely out of range, I think. Also, Bosco, are you alive? He's not even shooting the swarmers. Come on, man. Hook me up.
We have connection. Hacking pod online. Start the hacking when you are ready.
Ooh, that's not right. Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. Whee!
Looks clean to me.
Yeah, It looks to me like there's some rotational issues with that. I wouldn't know since I don't have a lot of experience in Unreal Engine. Alright.
Let's take down that power station.
Haxie! Hello, Haxie.
By the bear.
Hacking has commenced. Protect the hacking drone.
I probably should have set up my turrets. That would have been a good idea.
The hacking drone is at it again. We need some pest control on the hacking drone.
Uh-oh. So the bugs will try and attack Haxie, and if Haxie takes enough damage, Haxie will retreat. So you can't lose progress and you can't fail this segment, but it is sort of a time link kind of thing. I love this gun, it's so punchy. Get out of here, Warden. Ow! No! Bad.
Hacking drone under attack. The drone can't hack as long as there's bugs beating it up. Do something.
We gotta
Uh-oh.
restart Haxie.
Hold on, I gotta take care of this patrol bot first.
Go. Light.
Oh man, these guys have some elemental resistance.
Die, bolt sack.
God, it's so punchy, I love it. How am I almost out of ammo already?
Hackerbot is back online.
Gotta redeploy Haxie. Coward can't come out of his shell on his own. Come on, Haxie.
Commencing again.
Man, this could really use some more ammo.
Keep the hacking drone secure.
Got it. You go, Haxie. I got 22 bullets left. Yeah, this thing could really use some more ammo.
Reloading.
Bye, Haxie. Thank you. Thanks for the support.
Flares
Couldn't do it
recharging.
without you. Ooh, there's a gap. Alright. Wow, how am I already down to 22 bullets? That is astounding. This really needs an ammo buff. Okay, so this thing is severely out of commission now. Trigger the internal self-destruct sequence or whatnot. We got 123 nitro. We're doing just fine. Okay. Where would the other power station be? Map icons are cool, even if they aren't final. Catch me, pumpkin. You didn't catch me. Betrayal. Alright, yeah. See, the lights are all off on the second cable. See?
Gotta wait for the
Alright.
recharge.
So the next one appears to be over here. These guys don't appear to have a weak spot. Okay, let me just call a supply down right here.
Resupply.
Oh, this one's a lot closer.
Position. Let's get it hooked up to the power station.
Let me just, I love the smart rifle already. It could use more ammo, but I love how it feels. It's so punchy. Ow. Man. These guys suck. Oh, this guy sucks too. At least Bosco attacks him on sight.
Die, you piece of scrap. Flares ain't ready.
Alright. Let's actually set up proper defenses this time, instead of just blitzing through it like an idiot.
Rock and roll. Sentry gun needs assembly.
There we go. Okay. That'll do. That'll do just fine. If the turrets actually shot the shredder drones, that would be way more useful. There? Huh? That's a, what, a 3-pod connection. It's good.
Activate the hacking drone.
Come on out, Haxie.
That power station to pieces.
I don't think that's how hacking works, but sure.
The hack has begun. Protect the pod while it does its magic.
Man, but the turrets just aren't shooting nothing.
Hacking drone resuming hack.
Ow.
I was trying to blow up the gas, but who cares? This gun's so punchy, I love it. Probably said that like 15 times now, but I can never remember. Wow, is the proxy mine detonated already? Uh-oh. Okay, so the head of these guys is... Ooh. Just wondering when I get one of these. God, wow. The mines are just melting. Wonder if there's some sort of bug with the... Oh god, not you. Gotcha. Ooh. Come on, Axie, finish up. That's some sufficient damage. Alright, now where's that guy that fell to the ground? Is he gone? Aw, man! That sucks! I couldn't really get to him because it was a swarm. Did he like roll away or something? I don't know. But dang. He just... Yeah, I could have hacked that guy. But nah. He gone. He just gone. I should grab an ammo rack before I go. This gun could use a bit more ammo, but apart from that, it seems like a very solid addition. Like everything else feels satisfying. The damage, the punchiness, the clip size is decent. The lock-on feels great. I wish it targeted weak points though, but that's sort of a price you have to pay. Okay, we're headed back to the core now. And that would be this way. Now the shield's gotten a much weaker color now. Oh, there's some more turrets up here. I should probably take care of those. Oh, is that a golden loot bug? Lucky him, I don't care. What is it shooting at? What is it shooting at? Now it's time to survey the scene. I wish I had... I do have light. Like, oh, I wish I had light. I do have light. I have this giant flashlight attached to a robot. Okay. That's good. I'm gonna slap a turret down here. So now I can run up here and get up here pretty easily. And I just want to make sure I can make a full circle around this thing. There's a bit of a blind spot here, that's good. Alright. Yeah, it all looks good to me.
There's charging. I call for the mule.
Now we got a pretty beefy boss fight coming up, so I'm gonna call down another resupply. Preferably somewhere out of range. Yeah, back here. Back here. Alright. Let's get this hammered out. Literally, as you'll soon see. So the backup power cells, now that they are needing to be used for the protection of the device, are now ejected from the shield generator.
I'm killing the force field protector. Get ready.
Let's just pretend that they're like... Yeet! They're like thermal cells, and they gotta be exposed to the air to harvest geothermal energy from the planet to continue to power everything.
Great job, team. Brought the force field down. A little rage, the caretaker. Deal with that thing post haste.
Uh-oh. This guy's angry.
Let's have a look-see, shall we?
go ahead and break those things. Okay, so the lock-on's useless against this thing. Why is it already taking a bunch of damage? It's like it's vulnerable for the first part of the fight when it shouldn't be. Because you're supposed to take out these generator things. Ah. Force fields. All this stuff is supposedly weak to melee. Yeah, that phase lasted all of 10-15 seconds.
Reloading. The caretaker is releasing a bunch of shredders.
Oh.
Buzz off, shredder.
Okay, these guys trigger proxy at least.
The exposed box.
Shredders! Friggin' leave me alone.
Shredder destroy.
I'm trying to use a bit of my grenade launcher. Come on. Yeah. Trying to use a bit of my grenade launcher before I exhaust my smart rifle ammo. Just so I am more efficient on the restocking. God, this is like full-on JRPG boss here. I wonder, these technically classify as armor. If I took armor breaking, this would probably be a very effective weapon. Not sure where the weak points are on these robotic appendage guys.
Find the open eye and shoot it.
Okay, eye close. Uh-oh. As far as I'm aware, this sequence isn't time limited. I think I got them all.
The caretaker
Nope.
can teleport these space bombs anywhere.
Ooh, face bombs. Okay, if you'll excuse me, I need some slammo.
Annoying little fuckers.
I love doing that. That's also a reason why I take RJ. Cause oh hi, you're not supposed to be here, are you? Didn't see that in the stream. Oh god, no. Oh god, that hurts.
Got one of the annoying shredder drones.
Okay. This is full-on JRPG boss fight here. Oh jeez. Okay, so the trick for that is just keep moving. And don't get cornered. I'm pretty sure these shields do damage to you if you touch them. Thank you, Bosco, for those electrifying bullets.
Focus fire on the caretaker's eye.
Aw, man, yeah. Lock-on completely worthless against this. Okay, eyes changed. That's why I take up roots. Ow, still hurt. Come on, man, shoot. There we go. Oh, I'm mousing over my my recording. Hopefully I didn't accidentally mute my mic or anything like that. God damn it. Got it.
We got him! We bloody got him! Caretaker destroyed! That data is ours!
Ugh. Yeah, that's a pretty beefy fight. Ah, God. All this gun needs is more ammo, and then it'll be perfect.
I don't care what carnal information is on that data rack!
Excellent. Objective completed. Our rivals will regret ever setting foot on Hoxie. Hit the button on the mule to call in a return pod.
Ah, that was a bit delayed. I probably should have taken some ammo before I called the pod. I don't know where this is gonna pop up. Ignoring armor's cool and all, but it does seem like you could trend the bullets toward the head. So I'm gonna see what other overclock I can get on this thing. Actually, I probably won't. I'm gonna go choose one of the other classes if I continue playing, which I probably will. Because, you know, ow, ow.
The mule's
Be gone.
been retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever. That's one for the books. Retrieving escape pod.